Hey, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Joe, DJ Beta, bringing another video of some Dokkan. Man, I'm actually doing another video which I haven't done in a while. It is ranking my top God cards. Yes, I made a video a long time ago ranking the top 5 God cards that were out at the current moment, which, you know, Broly, Tangs, Gohan, Vegeta, and Omega. Yes, I ranked them all. I went in detail about them, and I gave you my ranking of them. Well, a bunch of stuff has came out. We have technically 2 new God leads with Rose and Vegeta Blue, and we had the potential system. The potential system actually kind of changed up everything and made everything kind of crazy with how these gods act and what they're able to do. So, with that being said, I'm making a new list, my top 7 God leads. I'm including Vegeta Blue and Rose since they are gods of hero type and villain type. So I will be including those 2. I will not be including the new Broly, because by all means that Broly is amazing, and if I was going to do this list, he would easily reign number 1 without a doubt. So Broly is obviously going to be the clear-cut number 1 choice, you know, of a God lead, because he does the 3 key HP attack and defense 9%, so he is like a strength God lead, an LR God lead pretty much of the strength type. So I will not be including him because, like I said before, he will be reigning supreme. And this list is on global only, so keep that in mind. I'm not taking account of no JP stuff, no, you know, future stuff, or what's going to happen. No, this is all in the game as I'm recording this right now, which is May 4th. This is where I'm recording it. I'm going to try to post it the same day, but we'll see. Anyways, my previous list was Broly at 5, Tanks at 4, Omega at 3, Vegeta at 2, and Gohan at 1. I got, you know, a lot of people saying, yeah, that's right, you know, that's not right. You know, the Vegeta and Gohan thing was up in the air because at the current time, those were the 2 best people to run. Things have changed. The potential system has made everything different and made everyone either better, worse. Some people did great, some people not. The potential system, it's a game changer. It really, really is a game changer. So, with that being said, I'm giving you the top 7 God leads. Starting with number 7. So number 7, we have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Yes, I had him up high before, but now I'm not a fan of Gotenks anymore. I don't know why, but he's a worse one to me. I mean, yeah, he has a chance for a double attack, and that double attack can either be, you know, 11 key, 10 key, 9 key, 12 key, whatever. And the 12 key, like I said before, it sucks when you get off the 12 key. You had really pay attention to your key to get out the 11 key, and it's all RNG based too. So getting off crits and doubles, yeah, they're good. Like, he can get level 20 crit. Doesn't mean he's necessarily gonna crit on every single time, but he can get level 20 crit. It's just, I don't know, he's very underwhelming, seems like now. The 12 key multiplier is 140%. It's lower than some of the other ones. So he's gonna hit hard. Don't get me wrong. That passive with 120% performance on super tech, fantastic. It's just you need so much key maintenance actually to run him, especially if you're gonna run him on a heroes team. You need to watch out for your key so much because of the fact that you're running kind of heavy on over and a flash, and it's not very good at all. And the thing about this card overall, he can tank if you lower his attack enough, lower people's attack enough. But the thing is, he cannot tank. There's nothing really special. Yeah, he can get his defense a little bit higher, but honestly, there's nothing really special about this card besides, you know, just the 9, 10, and 11 key and 12 key, you know, different super attacks. And yes, like I said, you're gonna have to be working hard to make sure you don't get that 11 key off. I know when I'm playing my Gotenks, it's hard not to want to go to the key side because I'm like, well, I want to go get key, but then again, I don't want to get key on Gotenks, and it makes me mad when you see 3, 4 key pops up, because that means he's screwed from getting his hardest hit off. But you need key for other people to help get their super off. So it's like this team is in a win-lose situation. The only tank they really have is Golden Frieza, and even when he drops below 50%, he's early useless for your team. So I had to put Gotenks at 5. It hurt me, but I had to put Gotenks at number 5. Alright, at number 4, this one was kind of hard. I'm sorry, Gotenks is at 7. At number 6, this was kind of hard one to do. I didn't know who to pop up at number 6. I really did. I'm still looking at him, still kind of baiting. It's honestly was a close debate, but number 6 is going to be Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, yes, the physical extreme type. I love this guy so much, man. This guy has earned a spot in my team so much. He is literally amazing in the potential system. He is amazing. I will probably come out with a video with my world tournament team, and he is so amazing in the world tournament. Oh my god, the potential system helps this man out so much. So supreme damage, like always. I'm sorry, Tangs, he does immense damage. So it's Broly, supreme damage. Yeah, he doesn't have that crazy damage output, but attack plus 70,000 and launch an additional super attack when your key's 8 or more. Yes, we all know this. His 12 key is 150%, so he does have one of the highest key multipliers. But that additional, you put crits on Broly, he becomes a monster. You know, he's getting out 2 attacks, and one of those attacks more likely will be crit, and also he can double attack like triple attack like nothing. So I literally had my Broly do 3 crits in a row, and that equal to what Tanks would crit for. And that's just from Broly. Yeah, people shit on Broly all the time. I had my Broly crit on, I forgot what event it was, but he crit for 1.2 million. That's insane to think about. You can get this guy in the dupe system, potential system, what do you want to call it, and he will simply become just a crazy monster that he can become, man. He is literally he's very slept on right now. People are still kind of shitting on physical and shitting on Broly, but he is a very slept on card, man. Do not sleep on Broly, because Broly is actually really good. He's really good in a potential system, super attack 10, super attack 10, potential system, all that good stuff, man. He actually becomes a very viable option. He's gonna only get better once Cooler comes out. This man will be getting better than he is right now. Not, like I said, a lot of people don't even take no account of him, but he does get better. Yes, his defense is crap, but you can up his defense some, and it makes it a little bit better, especially on the mono physical team. Sorry about that. On a mono physical team, you have Goku debuffing. My Broly has literally tanked for 100, and Broly is and I hardly have any defense invested in Broly, but he's tanking for 100 because of that. You know, Goku Black is obviously lowering that attack and defense. So yeah, man, Broly is just crazy good, man. Don't sleep on Broly, please don't sleep on Broly. All right, at number 5, this is when I get into my top 5. Yeah, my top 5. Make sure I was looking at it all right. At number 5, man, I had this man so much higher, and now he has literally gone down. It's sad, but he has gone down. And it makes me sad. Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan Absorb. Yes, Buhan people, he has dropped to number 5. He went from 1 to 5 because of the dupe system stuff. I'll explain it in a second. Alright, so he does immense damage when he gets his super attack off. Great. He's not going to be the hardest hitter, though. That's the crazy thing. He has to get a lot of keys in order to be a hard-hitting unit. Yes, it's great that he recovers. Yes, I still have him. Yes, I still run him. Yes, I love my intelligence team. I love my Buhan on my mono villains team. I love all of it. But he does not hit very hard. 12 key multiplier is 140%. He does lower attack, so he is a very viable option still on a mono intelligence team, or mono villains team, I'm sorry. But he does not hit nearly as hard with all the potential stuff into him. I have a lot of potential stuff into this man. A lot. And he crits, and on technique types, maybe he'll crit for 1 million. Maybe. He just is not the hardest. He's just not a hard-hitting unit that you would think, a god should be like. And he can get off an additional super attack if you do dupe system stuff. What hinders him so much is the fact that intelligence is forced to have a level 5 dodge, whenever they could easily benefit from a level 5 double or a level 5 crit. That's what hurts this man the most. The potential system actually hurts Buhan the most because of the fact that that dodge can be used for something else. Yes, yeah, you can dodge and it can come in clutch sometimes, but that dodge is such a low percentage chance of happening that it really equates for nothing. I mean, you might dodge maybe 1 out of 20, maybe 30 times. It's just not, it's just not worth it. But yeah, like I said though, That huge attack boost that he gets whenever he gets off that Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. I'm not too sure what that super attack boost, how much actually it raises. Oh, it raises by 30%. No, I'm not sure how much it raises actually. But the thing is, it's only a 30% of that attack going off. And trying to get a crit on that attack is probably the hardest thing to do. He's still a good card though, don't get me wrong. He's still a very, very, very good card. It's just, there's other cards right now with the potential system that are so much better, that hit harder, that might be tank better, that can do something better than what Gohan is capable of bringing to the table on a mono villains team. Alright, at number 4. Number 4, we have Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose. Yes, the villain lead is number 4. He's a great unit. Immense damage. He's a hard-hitting unit. Immense damage. Key +3 for extreme type and attack plus 100%. It would have been great if it attack plus 100% on super attack, because that would make him hit even crazy hard, but he already does hit hard enough. One of the things that sucks about this card is that he greatly lowers defense. If it was greatly lower attack, this card would probably be too OP, but he's great. This card is freaking amazing. Inside the dupe system, he's amazing. 12 key multiplier is 150%. Man, this card is really good though. He hits crazy hard. I know my roads, I don't have crits on my roads, but I have used other people's that have crits, and it will crit for damn near 1 million almost every time. That's on technique cards too. Yeah, you invest orbs in this man, he's going to be a hard hitting unit. He does get that free double attack, so he does have a chance to do another super. Yeah, it would have been great if it was just lower defense, because if you had lower attack, because if you had that double debuff, that's gonna be amazing. But lower defense, it's that's all I gotta say about lower defense is But his passive is extremely great. No pun intended. Key +3 for extreme types. I really didn't mean for that to happen. Attacking, like I said, attack 100%. He's great. That's all I'm gonna say, is that he's a really, really, really good card. Really hard hitting card. It was hard for me to put up in the top 2, top 3. It's really hard because we have all 3 other units, and you already know who the 3 other units are, and one has really climbed up there, because the potential system has helped this man out. My next card, number 3, is going to be Omega Shenron. Yes, boys, the guy that eluded me for so long is in my number 3 top 7 god card for numerous reasons. Okay, so 12 key multiplier is 150%. He does do immense damage, attack plus 80%, and the great thing, all enemies attack minus 30%. So he's pretty much like an Icarus in effect whenever he's up. His stats, I haven't talked about anyone's stats, except I will talk about Omega stats, because his stats are they're crazy. HP, this is his max stats without the potential system. HP is going to be 9,500. Attack is 8,800. Defense is 7,000. So his defense actually can get pretty high up there with the potential system in play. I know my current Omega is literally at 9,000 defense. Talking about a tank, this guy is going to be able to tank with the best of them, especially with that lowering attack of his passive. Yeah, his super attack lowers defense, but that's irrelevant right now. We're all talking about his passive, and the fact that you can buff this man's defense up to damn near 10,000. He's going to be one of the most well-balanced card there is that's not an LR. Most well-balanced. I give this man constant praise because of the fact that how great he is on a mono villain team. I would not replace Omega on a mono villain team at all, because of the fact that the attack minus 30%. He fits in the perfect. He has all the right links to fit in a mono villain team. He's an amazing card. Amazing, man. Like I said, he'll lower the attack, lower the attack minus 30%. He is constantly gonna tank for you. And when he crits, oh my god, he crits for a crazy. He can crit for 1 million. It's ridiculous, man. This guy is just really good in the potential system, man. He thrives on the potential system. He really does. Alright, so number 2, Number 2, we have the Sun. This is the son of the potential system. This is like the why the potential system was actually made. We have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta at number 2. He is an amazing card. I'm not able to pull him, but he is an amazing card. 12 key multipliers, 150%, causes immense damage. He does a final Kamehameha for a super tech, which is beautiful. I love the look of his super tech. I don't talk about them often, but super techs are beautiful. I will make a video with top 5 super techs. I just have to get all the footage and get it all, but yeah, I will make a video with that. Okay, anyways, passive is he has a great chance at launching 2 additional attacks. Each has a chance of becoming a super attack. So he can launch multiple super attacks. He can feed doubles or dupes into this guy, raise his double attack up. You really want to raise his double attack up, and he can launch up to 4 super attacks, guys. Realize this. He can be the hardest hitting card in the game if he launches 4 super attacks. 4. And at that, you put crits on him. He can crit 4 times in a row. I'm talking about, that's something that's insane. That's just a lot of damage output coming from one card and one card alone. The only thing that kind of hinders this man, it's a small hinder, are his tanking ability. His counters, he's only tanking minus 30%. So that's the only thing that's going to kind of hinder him from being able to tank fully. But you can, though, like I said, the potential system, you can buff his defense up. You buff his defense up, you definitely be able to tank a little bit better. It's not going to be crazy super Vegeta amount, but he will actually tank a lot better than what he's tanking right now. That's the biggest criticism this guy get, is like he cannot tank with the best of them. He cannot tank at all. So he's a fantastic unit. I hear people like outside my apartment. He's a fantastic unit. It's just the only reason I put him at number 2 is this the only reason I'm gonna put him at number 2 is because his passive and his additionals are all RNG based. So you can get off 2 additional attacks. They might be normal attacks, and that's gonna do nothing hardly. Or they might be supers. It's just all RNG based. But then again, that's what the potential system is RNG based, but his passive alone is just so RNG based. I know it's a great chance at launching 2 additional attacks. I've seen it when he launched 1. So it's just, yeah. It's just a RNG based character, but he is a fantastic unit nonetheless. And number 1 is the number 1 card that was reigning supreme for a while, and he's back reigning supreme. It's Super Vegeta. Causes immense damage, guys. Y'all know this already. Attack plus 30% for all allies, and damage received minus 80% for his passive when he's on a counter. So yes, a great tank. He lives off the potential system, guys. He lives off of this because he hits hard. Whenever he dupe this guy out, crit this guy out, double this guy out, whatever you want to do, man, he's gonna hit hard. I suggest you do crits on this bad boy because, man, he can counter with a crit that can do up to 600 to 700k. So if you have this man tanking for you, he can crit on his counters and then come back and crit on a super and then double attack and super on that and crit on that super. It's like this card is simply I don't know what to say about this card, man. This card is, it went from I hate using my mono AGL team, I hate using this card, to this card is actually really freaking OP. He stays relevant for the long haul. He is relevant no matter what team he's on. Mono hero team, he's gonna be relevant. AGL, obviously he's gonna be relevant. On the new AGL, once we have that 120% lead with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's gonna be hella relevant. He's just gonna constantly just be your card that he's in there, and he's gonna take damage for you. He's gonna counter. He will crit. He'll do everything you need, and his links are actually really good. So he's just right up there with one of the most. He's the most powerful card to me. He is the most powerful card to me. So like I said, man, Super Vegeta is just a crazy card. Really good. Really good. He's actually gonna hit harder than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's another reason why I kind of put him above Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So yeah, man, let me know if y'all agree with this list, man. I took a little bit of time working on this, kind of rushed it maybe a little bit. Not really, but kind of thought about this list. I was actually still making tweaks to the list while I was recording the video because I could not think of where to put certain people. It's so confusing and it's so hard whenever you have all these great characters that can do all these amazing things and you're trying to put them in a list. So yeah, it's kind of hard when you're just doing like that. But yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, man. Hopefully y'all agree with my list. Let me know who y'all might have in y'all's top 7 of God cards. It could be different from mine, it could be the same as mine, but just let me know, man. Let's have fun in the comments with this. Alright, until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.